Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, members of ICPAS and also members of SVCA. I nearly became an accountant a long time ago, yeah, because after graduating from junior college, I wanted to get a professional degree, and accounting was a professional degree that I was was seeking after. However, the government forbid me to do that because I joined the Navy, and they say you cannot be a professional. You are already a professional naval officer, and because of that, I joined a less professional qualification. I went to the business administration and majored in finance. But I'm very happy that somehow the path converged, and I'm spending quite a fair bit of time working with good accountants and also doing a bit of contribution at the ASC. Good morning, everyone. Again, thank you, Gerard, for giving the opening address and also sharing a little bit on the difference between venture capital and private equity, and Henry for initiating this seminar, and also my fellow speaker. Okay, many people have kind of been intrigued with venture capital, private equity. If you think of venture capital, you think of it all started it's pretty much birthplace is in the US, yeah, in Silicon Valley, and I once went to the first time I went to Silicon Valley. I was like, you get involved with people like Kenneth Perkins, Sequoia, and all these people were the ones involved with Sun Microsystem, Google, and all these great companies, tech companies that were started in the US, yeah. So I went there and I thought, wow, how exciting it was. But actually, the VCs can't be found. They were all in this Sand Hills Road and Menlo Park, and they're all stuck into little normal houses. And they're actually really very hands-on people working with the entrepreneurs. And then if you think of the private equity guys, then you must think of the KKRs, all the Nabisco deals, the big deals in Wall Street, all the working with the investment bankers. So basically, if you can picture the two, they're actually two quite dissimilar group of people with different characters, but at the same time very common in the sense that they are all working with private companies, or they're working with public companies that eventually they may want to take it private. Why is there this class of people, and how do they think? I hope that this morning I can share a little bit about them to all of us here, and if there are any other questions, we can cover it later on. Okay, but we are all here, and so are the VCs and PEs around, because there is business, yeah? If there's no business today, then we don't need to audit any companies, and we don't have companies to invest in. But generally, the VCs and the PEs spend a lot of time looking at, talking to the entrepreneurs to understand their mindset about why they do business, right? What is the business model? What is business to these companies, and also looking at what we call either the sky or the Death Valley. The Death Valley guys will be the ones who are what we call the restructuring guys, the vouchers, But generally for us, VCs, PEs, we really look into beyond, yeah? We look into the future, we look in beyond. So the one fundamental difference between, if you look about fair value accounting and all valuation, the main difference is when you look at a company, even if it seems like in the doldrums, it seems hopeless, we still find that there's hope, yeah? Because we look at the future, yeah? We look at everything is in the future. We don't look into the present, yeah? If it's present, some of the companies that I get involved in, if it's present, I will just pack up and put my money in the bonds, yeah? It's a more steady return. But basically, we are looking at something that is future, something that is beyond, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of creativity and innovation. Okay, so the first thing, elements of successful venture. So when we invest in